Up next, we have the man that never fails to flood your email, Twitter, or any other way to communicate with updates on PVTV, The Lift Up, and Sapienza. Up next, we have my video production teacher, Mr. Sherman.
Thank you. Is this the mic that works? We're good? Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming out today. I really, really appreciate it. That's the most claps I'll get today. So, I don't know if you know this. This is my third year here at Pascack Valley, and I'm originally from Long Island, New York. I don't know if you know this. And Long Island recently was voted on the news. I try to stay informed. So I watch the news. I know it's an old person thing, I guess, whatever. And they said Long Island was voted least sexiest accent. And I mean, I don't know what they're talking about, but I think I sound fine. I mean, whatever. All right. But getting used to New Jersey, it's very tough. I won't go into a whole, you don't make left turns. I'm not going to go into that. What was shocking to me is how you don't pump your own gas. And when I was in high school, like the bully or whatever, like the big knockout diss was, yeah, whatever, you pump my gas, you're not going anywhere in life. And now it's like you're making $15 an hour plus benefits doing this? I'll do it over the summer, I'm down for that. Yeah, okay, anyway, moving on. All right, there we go. You already paid, so whatever, we're good. Thank you for the video production program, I really appreciate that. So what else? Another thing about New Jersey, which I guess this isn't really more like set-up punchline like the other great comics we had today. It's more me ranting about stuff that annoys me. But you guys have this thing in Bergen County called the Blue Laws, and that wasn't in the orientation when I moved here, what that was. So what happened one day, guess what day that was? A Sunday. I was bored, and I'm like, you know what? I want to go to the mall. I have a coupon for something, it expires, and it's only good for that day, apparently. This is a true story. I want to go to the mall, so I get in my car, and I'm driving to the mall, and I get off the highway, and I'm like, wow, look at all this parking, it's my lucky day. And get a nice little spot in front, I'm like, yeah. Get out of my car, I'm walking to the doors, and then boom. What? Where is everybody? What's going on? Closed on Sunday? What are you... It makes perfect sense now that I think about it, because New Jersey is voted like, the horrible credit rating. And if you think about it, why would you build the biggest mall, America Dream, down in MetLife, a decade to construct $4 billion in Bergen County, and you're closed? You can't even go there. I don't like shopping, I'm sorry, I'm very ranting about that. All right, moving on. What else can I rant about? Not PV, though. I love PV. PV's awesome. The measles. I didn't say anything yet. Why is that funny? It's a serious epidemic that is spreading in Rockland County, not here, but anyway. I'm not going to talk about the measles. I'm not going to go on a whole anti-vax thingy, because I think we all know if you don't do it, you're a moron. But what confused me recently is I was talking with a student about something, and I was like, yeah, I got the chicken pox. Did you ever get the chicken pox when you were a kid? And they're like, Sherman, like, we were vaccinated for that. That's a thing now. I'm like, there's a cure for chicken? When did this happen? Remember, I thought, like, polio, that was like a big news thing, and I thought chicken pox would be one. I guess not. I don't know. But I thought it was a big thing. All right, maybe not. All right, moving on to the next thing. I thought it was a big deal. I try to be germ-free, and I try to be clean and whatnot. I try to wash my hands all the time and whatnot. But what annoys me growing up, and still annoys me, again, another annoying thing, I don't know, is that all those cleaners that you buy, it's always, we kill 99.9% of all germs. Everything, soap, detergent, whatever you Purell, whatever. It's always 99.9. And I think to myself, like, we landed on the moon. We broke down the human genome. We can't find that 0.01% and have a full 100%. I guess germs are more to me than you. All right, moving on. What else can I can I kill tonight? I'm doing really well. So, what else? Moe's. I love going to Moe's. You like? I'm a Moe's guy. I'm sure some of you guys know I like going to Moe's. And what annoys me, another annoyance, is when I go there, I'm like, can I get a burrito? I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm like, can I get some bacon? That's extra. Okay. Can I get some queso? That's extra. Can I get some guac? That's extra. Like, what the hell am I paying for? Dude, a $9 flat burrito thing? I don't. That's like going to IHOP. Can I get some pancakes? Yeah, sure. Can I get some syrup? That's extra. Can I get some little butter? That's extra. I sound like the lady from Monsters Incorporated. Mike Wazowski. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah. What else annoys me? Anyway, everyone having a good time tonight? This is called the filler part. Yeah, everyone having a good time? Applause. What else can I? Sapienza was great. Great time. Kids did a great job on that. All right, moving on. So, what else can I? Last thing I'll talk about. I know you guys want to hear more. I know, but I got to go soon. Thank you. Whoever Marcus that was, thank you so much. I can hear that voice anywhere. So, finally tonight, I love magic. We're actually going to see a magic act later on tonight. And when I was younger, a couple years ago, I went to Universal Studios, and they had a little booth where you can get magic tricks. You see these cool magic tricks, and then you pay how much money it is to know the secret behind the trick. So we went there, me and my friends, and we saw this magician do this thing where he's floating a card in midair. He's moving it around, and we were like awestruck. Like, how is he doing this? So we bought the trick. I bought the trick. My friends were like, oh, I forgot my wallet in the car. And I buy this $40 trick. And we get home we all go back to the hotel, and the hotel had a DVD player. I'm like, oh, wow, people are walking out on me. Wow. Anyway. What happened? So we go to the hotel, and we pop the trick in, and all the trick was, spoiler alert, I don't want to ruin it for you. Don't worry, our next act isn't doing it either, or whoever's going next. It was a big thing of yarn, and you had to peel an individual strand out. You had to do work. Peel the strand out, and then you tape one end to the card, and the other end to the back of your ear, so it's like it's floating, and it's cool. And my friend looks at that, and he's so upset. I'm like, Ricky, what did you expect? And he looks at me, and he's like, magic. I'm like, dude, you're 25 years old. You're no Santa Claus either. It's like, what? I'm like, sorry. Anyway. I'm going to leave right now. The last bit I want to talk about is I just paid my student loans off. Yeah! And that was it. I just wanted to say that. Thank you so much for coming. Have a great night.
Wow, what an act by Mr. Sherman. He always knows how to communicate with everyone in a group setting, also one-on-one. He integrates technology in our classrooms excellently every day. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry.